10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Plus 5 seconds.
Lift off normal.
P1 tracking.
P3 tracking.
Magnificent liftoff of PSLV C-57 with Aditya L1 on board.
Plus 15 seconds.
PSLV C-57 का सफल उत्थापन और इसके साथ
20 seconds.
प्रथम भारतीय सौर अंतरिक्ष यान निकल चुका है सूर्य के
Plus
तेज से
25
विज्ञान को प्रकाश करने।
Air lead strap on ignited.
इसके साथ ही
Plus
एक और
30
कदम
seconds.
है अंतर्ग्रहीय सफर में भारत की उपस्थिति सिद्ध करने का। आप देख रहे हैं PSLV C-57 प्रथम चरण पूरी तरह सामान्य।
The rocket flying forth, following nominal trajectory and developing nominal thrust. The bright fumes against a clear midday sky. A rocket launch is more than just a sight to behold. The roaring sound and the vibrations that we can feel here, adding to this, the thrill are just amazing. Ground lit and air lit strap-ons operating together with the first stage S-139.
Ground lead strap on separated.
जैसा कि निर्धारित है ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप ऑन को सेपरेट कर दिया गया है
Performance normal.
और प्रथम चरण का निष्पादन सामान्य है। इस घटनाक्रम में अगला एयर लेड स्ट्रैप ऑन को यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा।
Air lead strap on separated.
जी हाँ, इसकी भी पुष्टि हो गई है। स्ट्रैप ऑन को सफलतापूर्वक पृथक कर दिया गया है।
We are 100 seconds past the launch time. The ground lit and air lit strap-ons have been separated. S-139 motor still thrusting.
S-139 110 सेकंड के प्रज्वलन काल के पश्चात उसे भी पृथक कर दिया गया है।
Plus 2 minutes.
द्वितीय चरण जो कि तरल नोदक पर आधारित चरण है, इसका प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है और वर्तमान में प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है।
Performance normal.
The launch vehicle is at an altitude of 73 kilometers. First stage has been separated, second stage has begun its operation, and the closed loop guidance has been initiated. According to the announcement by Range Operations Director, PS2 is developing nominal thrust.
PS2 41 टन के तरल नोदक पर आधारित चरण है। इसमें विकास इंजन द्वारा 800 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न होता है और इसका प्रज्वलन काल लगभग 150 सेकंड का होगा।
Shar and Port Blair tracking stations presently acquiring signals. Flight path closely matching the prediction.
Plus 3 minutes.
वर्तमान में यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत है।
Second stage performance normal.
यान की ऊंचाई 106 किलोमीटर तथा सापेक्ष गति 3 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड।
The velocity addition in PS2 regime is going to be from 2 kilometers per second to 4.9 kilometers per second.
Payload fairing separated.
The payload fairing covering the Aditya L1 spacecraft has been separated. The current altitude of the launch vehicle is 118 kilometers. Relative velocity exceeding 3.8 kilometers per second.
जी हाँ, यान अब घने वातावरण से बाहर जा चुका है, इसलिए ऊष्मा कवच की जरूरत नहीं रह जाती है और इस कारण इसे यान से पृथक कर दिया जाता है।
Second stage performance normal.
द्वितीय चरण वर्तमान में प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता हुआ और यान पूरी तरह सामान्य प्रदर्शन करता हुआ अपने अनुमानित पथ की ओर बढ़ रहा है।
Second stage separated. Third stage ignited.
द्वितीय चरण को भी सफलतापूर्वक यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है उसके प्रज्वलन
Third stage
काल समाप्त होने पर।
performance normal.
और तृतीय चरण जो कि ठोस नोदक पर आधारित चरण है, इसका प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है।
We are close to 5 minutes past the launch time. Presently, the third stage of PSLV is operational, developing nominal thrust.
Plus 5 minutes.
For the present mission, after PS3 completes
Plus
its
6
burn
minutes.
duration, a coast phase of 200 seconds will follow, in which the rocket will continue to be steered while there is no development of thrust.
जी हाँ, अभी कुछ ही क्षणों में
Third
PS3
stage
का
action completed.
प्रज्वलन काल समाप्त हो चुका है और कोस्टिंग फेज इसके बाद जारी रहेगा।
Vehicle in combined hosting for approximately 200 seconds.
Unique to this mission, the
Vehicle
PS4
performance normal.
will start twice at pre-designated times
Plus
and
7
duration.
minutes.
The multiple start capability of PS4 will be utilized very aptly to achieve the argument of perigee of 346.6 degrees, which is very crucial for this mission. The commencement and duration of PS4 burns enable achieving this orbital parameter. Argument of perigee is the angle that is made by the perigee point from the ascending node at equatorial plane. AOP exceeding 300 degrees is helpful in mission planning to achieve halo orbit around L1 with minimal propellant expenditure.
Vehicle performance normal.
Plus 9 minutes.
Speaking a few words about the Aditya L1, describing the sun, Indian Vedas have said, Yesha Bhagavan Manirakasha Mandalasya Chakravati Khechara Chakrasya Deepako Brahmanda Bhandasya Asayeva Charkarti Bharvati Charhati Jagat. This mighty jewel, the light of eastern sky, who generates, operates, and destroys the universe, while the energy of sun, after having filtered by the atmosphere, is available for the sustenance of earth, the explosive phenomena in sun and the solar flares are a cause for concern to the spacecraft and human space missions. The vantage point for such observations is a place in between the sun and earth.
Third stage separated.
Now we have a successful separation event of the third
Vehicle in
stage of
separated
PSLV.
hosting. It is approximately 900 seconds.
Plus 10 minutes.
जी हाँ, तृतीय चरण को सफलतापूर्वक
Vehicle
पृथक कर दिया
performance
गया है
normal.
और अब PS4 कोस्टिंग फेज पर है। इस दौरान कोई भी प्रणोद उत्पन्न नहीं हो रहा है। यान प्राप्त संवेग से आगे बढ़ता हुआ और निर्धारित पथ का अनुकरण करता हुआ जा रहा है।
We are 627 seconds from the launch. For another 600 more seconds or so, we will be getting tracking data from the BIAX ground station. For the second time,
First stage performance normal.
intended trajectory closely matching the prediction. Presently, the shipborne terminal is acquiring the signal. Few seconds later, there will be another no visibility phase before Koru starts to acquire signal.
जी अभी द्वितीय बर्न चालू है PS4 स्टेज का। अभी कुछ 200 और सेकेंड जलकर यह शांत हो जाएगा। सूर्य एक बड़ा और हमेशा हमेशा से एक समीप का सितारा रहा है हमारे लिए। असल में यह गर्म आग का गोला है जो अनगिनत हाइड्रोजन एटम्स के फ्यूजन रिएक्शन से ऊर्जा प्राप्त करता है, और इस ऊर्जा से इस सौर मंडल को एक परिवार की भांति समेटे हुए है। पृथ्वी से सूर्य की दूरी लगभग 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर है। सूर्य ही हमारी ऊर्जा स्रोत है और इस जीवन जो हम जानते हैं उसका भी स्रोत है।
Loss of signal for shipborne terminal. The next telemetry station is Kuru. The telemetry signal break will be approximately 205 seconds. During this non-visibility period, ground trace and flight parameters will not be updated.
यान फिर से अंतर्दृष्टि हो चुका है, हमारे ट्रैकिंग रेंज से बाहर है। अगला ट्रैकिंग स्टेशन कुरू स्थित फ्रेंच गयाना स्थित कुरू स्टेशन से हमें आंकड़े उपलब्ध होंगे कुछ ही समय में।
After being injected into the space, the Aditya L1 will not travel directly to the L1 point. Transfer maneuvers will be performed to position the spacecraft in a halo orbit. Aditya L1 will first be made to perform maneuvers in Earth orbit. Adjustments will be made in its orbital parameters. After ascertaining the normalcy of the craft, its systems, payloads, and the orbital parameters, burn to exit Earth's sphere of influence will be initiated. After exit from SOI, the cruise phase will start, and subsequently the spacecraft will be injected into a large halo orbit around L1. The total travel time from launch to L1 will take about 4 months for Aditya L1.
अब चतुर्थ चरण को बंद कर दिया गया है, अब उसका थ्रस्ट कट ऑफ कर दिया गया है और वह बंद हो चुका है।
Injection conditions are achieved.
और इसकी भी पुष्टि हो चुकी है कि आदित्य L1 के अंतक्षेपण की स्थितियां प्राप्त की जा चुकी हैं।
We are now eagerly awaiting the injection of the satellite, as we have the confirmation from the Range Operations Director that the thrust cutoff for 4th stage of PSLV has been achieved.
अब तक कुल 22 सौर मिशनों को नासा, ईसा, जर्मन
Aditya L1 satellite separated.
और जिसका इंतजार था वह पल आ चुका है, इसकी पुष्टि कर दी गई है। आदित्य L1
Aditya L1 mission accomplished. Handing over to mission director.
And we have a confirmation of Aditya L1 separation. The mission has been accomplished.
Our Honorable Minister of State for Science, Technology and Space is here, Dr. Jitendra Singh, so I request him to speak a few words.
Congratulations, India. Congratulations, ISRO. And while the whole world watched this with bated breath, it is indeed a sunshine moment for India. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, for making this happen by opening up new vistas for India's space sector and telling us that sky is not the limit. Thanks also, Honorable PM, for giving us the confidence, the courage and the conviction to reach out to the stars and to discover the mysteries of universe beyond. And thanks also for making us realize the enormous potential of our space fraternity. Ladies and gentlemen, Indian scientists had been working, toiling day and night for years and years together, but now comes the moment of vindication, the moment of redeeming the pledge to the nation. And coming close on the heels of successful Chandrayaan-3 landing, the successful launch of Aditya L1 is also a testimony to the whole of science and a whole of nation approach which we have sought to adopt in our work culture. While ISRO is credited in executing this mission, the science institutes across the country have come forward to contribute in one form or the other, in small measure or big, to this mission. To name a few, the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bengaluru, the National Aerospace Laboratories, the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai, the NGRI, Nagpur, the IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT Mumbai, and the list is too long. But that, having said that, gives me the confidence to say that this day, the 2nd of September 2023, is a day of reckoning when we move on into the next 25 years of Amrit Kal, and Mother India pledges with the collective will and collective effort of our 140 crore children to reach and occupy the place of pride on the world pedestal. Congratulations once again, Chairman Somanath, the entire ISRO team, and the entire countrymen.
Thank you everybody for spending your time watching this mission and also supporting us and congratulating us, and we joined the entire country. We are very proud of the fact that we could do this mission, Aditya L1 mission, just following the Chandrayaan 3 activities, and all of you are aware that the lander and the rover are still functioning, and our team is with the scientific instruments doing a lot of work now. And the good news is that the rover has moved almost 100 meters from the lander, and we are going to start the process of making both of them sleep in the coming 1 or 2 days, because it has to withstand the night. So until we hear about them later, so I would like to say big thanks to each one of you for the support and encouragement and blessings that you are giving to us for continuing the work of building the very strong space infrastructure and capability for India, and which will be becoming one of the strong pillars of science and technology for this nation. And thank you so much for the contributions once again, and wish you all the best for meeting you for next mission from Satish Dhawan Space Center. Thank you.